mask. Your amulet betrayed you. Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
Have some wine. The homeworld drained my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask. You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard... she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
Give back the Mandrake amulet you took from her. The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a
Get
witch!
your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Tell the punk to look after the stand, or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine. Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
Is your wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Sure it's not diluted?
By the nails and thorns, would I mix delectable Rhenish wine with water? Why, that would be criminal! I'd sooner cut off my own hand. That'll be 5 silver angels.
$5? That's highway robbery.
Rhenish vintages have gone up in price recently.
Well then, drink it yourself.
Blasted Inquisitors. It's always the same with that lot.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
By the Lord's sword. I completely forgot about that.
Men, you have time until tomorrow. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Koenigstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it
Mordimer, you were supposed to walk me home.
soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Koenigstein? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office hears much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Koenigstein. Let's get out of here.
Stand behind me!
Robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, like it.
We are grateful for the rescue. You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbour. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezezran.
Forgive the insistence, Master Madderdin. Welcome to Koenigstein. I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers. Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Tell the Cardinal that I will be there.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mortimer. This assault made me lose my composure. Sadly, I must leave you here. Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mummers Parade.
Duty? Then she works for the Cardinal. Good to know. They reek of rotten fish. That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him. Maybe he was working for them. The Cardinal's soldier mentioned a gang prowling the harbor. If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin. It's worth a try. Lord Father, protect me from sin, so that I may cast the first stone. stench of rotten fish. Maybe it'll lead me to the gang's hideout. There's no lock. The door's been bolted from the inside.
Spare me, sir. I beg you. I have children.
Who sent you after me?
A woman eyed us in the harbour. She wore an expensive Venetian mask, so I didn't see her face. But her voice seemed familiar. She was wearing white gloves and paid with silver.
Do you know who I am?
Inquisitor, the whole town's been talking about you.
And yet you decided to come after me.
A man can't say no to coin when he's got none to feed his children.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
It's what the noble folk call us. The have-nots. They say we suck the town and its funds dry. But it's been years since anyone's heard of any actual vampires.
I should kill you, but I will spare your life. Should you meet the woman in the Venetian mask again, tell her that an Inquisitor is not easily frightened. Strange coins. Poison. Bloody fools mixed that wine with sureskin. They must have mistaken it for something. Oh well. Serves them right. Just a shame they used it all. My pouch for sureskin. I was right.
And what's this? A city map with underground entrances marked on it.
Could be useful. Nothing for me here. Time to look into the vampire case. I hope they've got good wine at the Frisky Mermaid. Do you know a woman who wears a Venetian mask? An expensive one.
Half of them wear such masks, Master. Each prattling on about how her mask is special, but they all look the same to me.